The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, recently visited a military facility in San Diego, California ahead of Veterans Day in the United States. The royal couple attended the opening of a new fitness center for veterans at the base of the Navy SEAL Foundation. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle arrived at the event wearing the symbolic poppy pins that are tradition to wear in Commonwealth countries, like the UK, ahead of Remembrance Day on November 11th. The poppy symbolizes the sacrifice of soldiers who lost their lives in war. Meghan wore a poppy pin on her navy cardigan sweater, which was embroidered with multiple red poppy flowers. The cardigan was designed by Carolina Herrera and reportedly cost $1,490. When the couple arrived at the event, Meghan guided Harry to the front of the crowd for the ribbon-cutting ceremony. Meghan stood in front of her husband as they watched Robin King, the CEO of the Navy SEAL Foundation, cut the red ribbon to open the new fitness facility. Meghan waved to the small gathering of people before she and Harry went inside for a tour without making any formal remarks. The fitness facility is called the West Coast Warrior Fitness Program and is part of Camp Pendleton Marine Corps Base. It will provide conditioning resources for Navy SEALs and other service members. Meghan and Harry met with both veterans and active duty military personnel during their visit. They sat around a discussion table and learned about Operation Biggs, a mentoring program for children of service members. The Operation Biggs program was started at Camp Pendleton in 2004 to connect military kids with mentors who can relate to their experiences. Over the past 9 years, the program has provided mentors to more than 3,000 Navy and Marine Corps children. It has now expanded to over 30 other affiliates across the country. The royal visit comes amid ongoing tensions between Harry and his brother Prince William and the rest of the British royal family. Harry and his wife, Meghan, stepped back from their roles as senior working royals in 2020 and now live in California. Some experts have claimed the rift in the royal family has grown wider recently. Harry was said to have declined an invitation to attend his father King Charles' 75th birthday celebrations in the UK next week, though Harry's spokesman denied he was invited at all. Earlier this week, Harry appeared in a comedy video for charity in New York City. The video was released in the UK on the same day his father King Charles delivered his first public speech to Parliament since becoming monarch. Meanwhile, Prince William made a visit to Singapore where he spoke about wanting to go farther than previous royals in making real change for the causes he supports. William's remarks were seen as setting out his vision for a modern monarchy, while possibly contrasting with Harry's approach. Harry's military service likely inspired the visit to the West Coast Warrior Fitness Facility opening. The Duke of Sussex served 10 years in the British Army, completing 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan. Both he and Meghan have marked Veterans Day in the past by visiting military bases and cemeteries in the United States. Their continued commitment to honoring service members comes despite tensions with the royal family. The trip allowed the couple to focus their attention on the sacrifices of military members and their families. By meeting with active duty personnel, veterans, and kids involved in the Operation Biggs program, Harry and Meghan demonstrated their appreciation for those who serve their country. The visit highlights their efforts to maintain connections with the armed forces community even as they step back from official royal roles. As Remembrance Day approaches, the couple's symbolic appearance pays respect to fallen soldiers who lost their lives in conflict. While they forge an independent path away from the British monarchy, they continue to honor Harry's military background. The simple acts of wearing a poppy pin and meeting with servicemen carry great meaning. It allows Harry to demonstrate his gratitude to fellow veterans despite geographical distance from the UK. The visit serves as a reminder that bonds between soldiers can transcend issues like family and fighting. By representing those poppies in her dress, Meghan also shows support for her husband's service at a time of rumored discord back home. Last year, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle visited the beautiful Hawaiian island of Oahu. One of the historic sites they toured was Pearl Harbor, the famous naval base that was attacked by the Japanese in 1941, leading the United States to enter World War II. Harry and Meghan spent hours walking through the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center, viewing displays and exhibits that told the dramatic story of the surprise aerial attack that sank numerous American battleships and claimed the lives of over 2,400 service members and civilians. After their solemn visit to Pearl Harbor, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex traveled to the mainland and visited Camp Pendleton, one of the major Marine Corps bases located in Southern California. Harry and Meghan met with Marines, toured the facilities, and observed training exercises. The royal couple also hosted an event for children of service members where they played games and participated in kid-friendly activities. From Camp Pendleton, Harry and Meghan headed farther south to downtown San Diego. There they attended the grand opening of a brand new gym and wellness center for Navy SEALs and other special operations veterans who had been wounded in combat. The 20,000-square-foot Warrior Fitness Program facility was specifically designed to aid in the recovery of SEALs and veterans, both physically and mentally. This was the second Warrior Fitness location, with the first one having opened in 2017 in Virginia Beach. When Harry and Meghan arrived at the gym, they were warmly welcomed by Tony Dinstey, a former SEAL himself. Dinstey spoke glowingly of having the Duke and Duchess there for the special occasion. "We're thrilled that they are here. It's quite an honor for them to be here for the commissioning," Dinstey told reporters. He went on to describe the holistic approach of the recovery programs offered at the facility. "It's not just physical, not just shoulders and knees and back. It's so much more than that. It's mental health, emotional health. It's bringing people back into community, teaching the right habits starting with basics like nutrition and sleep," Dinstey explained. The advanced facility employs conditioning coaches, performance dietitians, speech pathologists, chiropractors, myofascial release practitioners, and breathing experts. This team of professionals addresses the many issues that arise from the extreme rigors of special operations service: chronic pain, cognitive decline, nutritional needs, sleep disruption, and difficulties with societal reintegration. By taking care of both body and mind, the Warrior Fitness Program helps Navy SEALs and other vets transition back to civilian life after their demanding military careers. Dinstey described how after 15 or 20 years of heavy, sustained combat, the SEALs who come to the gym are able to re-engage with their fellows during workouts and training. This reconnection of the close-knit SEAL community is a huge emotional and morale booster on top of the physical benefits of the recovery regimens. Dinstey also explained the positive ripple effects beyond the individual service members themselves. If you can stop chronic pain, that makes the marriage better, and that makes that parent a better father. There are direct impacts to the family and wellness. Finally, Dinstey praised Harry and Meghan for their ongoing work to destigmatize mental health issues stemming from military service. He commended their courage in speaking openly about these matters, saying it provides great validation for all who have gone through the trials of service life. The royal couple's appearance at the Warrior Fitness Program dedication was warmly appreciated by the local military community. After the opening ceremony, Harry and Meghan spent time meeting individually with some of the SEALs and veterans who were already utilizing the new facility. They listened intently to their stories and offered encouragement. Before departing San Diego, the Duke and Duchess sat down for a roundtable discussion with several vets and their spouses to hear firsthand about their experiences, challenges, and triumphs. It was a busy but inspirational visit for Harry and Meghan as they continued their work of supporting service members, veterans, and military families. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.